Hi guys, welcome to Dual Credit World History A discussion lesson 18 about Europe claiming the Americas. Okay, you might look at this discussion and think that it's really weird, and it kind of is. But let me give you a little bit of background, okay? When I was learning about settlement, I read a book about Jamestown, Santa Fe, and Quebec. All right, and the interesting thing about Jamestown was settled by the English, Santa Fe was settled by the Spanish, and Quebec was settled by the French. All right, and they all had different motives for settling. Okay, the English basically settled to gain money for the mother country. Okay, and the Spanish settled for three reasons: God, gold, and glory. All right, so that's why they were settling. So this kind of gives you insight into Spanish settlement and why they settled where they did. So this is Atahualpa and the Bible. And Atahualpa was the last Inca king. He was brave and popular in the Inca army, but he didn't rule for long. A Spanish friar offered him a religious book to convince him that he should accept Christianity. He held the book to his ear and listened to it. When the book didn't speak, he threw it on the ground. The Spanish used this reason to attack. Okay, so think of God, gold, and glory. All right, so they were there. They were there to try to convert these people to their religion. That was one of the reasons. And when it didn't work out how they wanted it to work out, then they attacked. All right. So this is another thing from Francisco de Xeres, and he was a Spanish conquistador who became a historian and personal secretary for Francisco Pizarro, and he participated in the conquest of Peru from 1531 to 1533, and was present when Atahualpa met the Spaniards in Cajamarca. And he says, anyway, you'll have to read this, and it talks again about how he threw the Bible to the ground, and so then he was attacked because of that. After he listened to it, and then he was attacked after that. Okay. And then this is a document from Pedro Pizarro, who was a Spanish conquistador and cousin of Francisco Pizarro. He took part in an important event during the Spanish conquest of Peru, but was not present when they met the Spanish. Okay, so this is kind of just hearsay. And then this is from Tito Cusi Yupanqui, and he was the nephew of this person and the leader of the Inca government from 1563 to 1571. In the last years of his life, he told the story of the conquest of the Inca Empire to a Spanish missionary, and it was written down in Spanish. Many historians believe that he told the story in Quechua, the language of the Inca, and that the missionary translated it to Spanish, which the scribe wrote it down, but they don't know for sure, so we've got translation issues there. In other parts of the document, he included instructions to deliver the account to the King of Spain. So, so this one has kind of translation issues. So I want you to look at these and see what they have to say, and to see if they all give the same account, and explain and what are we missing from this set of documents, and how would having a document from one of these missing perspectives be helpful, and what do you think about what happened? Okay. So I want you to answer each of these in complete sentences, and I'm excited to see what you have to say. And please let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you later. Bye.